Top 7 Brutal Moments Big Cats Fight with Their Own Kinds. In Africa, there are many fearsome carnivores. They are cold-blooded with all their kind. This makes wars for power, prey, or mates take place every day. Competition for survival gives the animals invaluable lessons and perfect hunting skills. Today, we invite you to channel to discover the brutal moments of big cats fighting with their kind. Let's start the journey together. Lions. After taking the prey up the tree, the lioness seemed to have kept safe. It is also very careful to avoid the eyes of own kind. This meal was so small that it didn't want any trouble. When the lioness was about to sit down on the tree to eat, suddenly the male lion approached. This final boss seems to want to take over the meal quickly. It has already started fighting to robbing prey. The final result did not disappoint the male lion. It has obtained more than half of the deer meat from the lioness. The male lion is looking for a way to climb down. It is not too hasty because in this fight, the male lion takes all the initiative. The lioness is weaker. It can only keep a small part of meat to eat. At this time, the lioness also found its way down. There was nothing left for it to worry about for today's meal. The lioness escaped and walked on the ground. The meal was somewhat more boring than it expected. It is possible that many times we see male lions getting angry and confirming authority. But sometimes the strong protest from the lioness makes the king of the grasslands embarrassed and bewildered. The lioness showed her power by repeatedly striking in the face of the male lion, overwhelming the powerful and making the male lion back down. A group of lionesses tries to banish the male lion out of their territory. The presence of male lions threatens their lion cubs. This strange lion seems to be very snobbish when facing the lioness, but is not afraid of anything. A war broke out. The lionesses are equally dangerous when crowding the male lion. The fight ended with the male lion's retreat. The lionesses perfectly won. These lions are enjoying the carcass of a large prey. They seem to be very focused without paying attention to their surroundings. The male lion takes the initiative and is more powerful than the others. It also seems to be a notorious player in hunting. After enjoying the meal for a while, the male lion seemed to no longer have the patience to share his food among many others who came uninvited. It decided to kick the two free eaters out of its meal. The other two lionesses did not want to fight to get hurt. Both of them left peacefully without any drastic struggle. The prey now belongs to only one lioness and one male lion. When a group of lions is tearing apart a prey, it is certain that when the food is almost gone, there will be a fight. And not long after, this suddenly happened when some of the lions in the group decided to take the meat and ran away. The male lion appeared out of nowhere and cut in on the meal it was being torn apart. Then the lion chased the meat that had just been taken in a flash. In the end, only small pieces of meat were left, a young lion trying to eat to avoid being robbed. These two big cats are preparing for a bloody war. They were provoking each other from afar. One of them moved towards the competitor to start a fight. Fighting leopards are also different from other big cats. They use scary growling faces and strong legs to attack the competitor. Both were very enthusiastic, putting all their energy into the unknown battle. For what purpose? Maybe these two leopards fight for territory or mates. But this demonstrates that conflicts with own kind still happen often for big cats. These have the habit of living in groups. This big cat often has an order of priority when it comes to eating prey. The leader of the group will start the meal. They rarely want the lionesses to participate in at the same time. The lioness provoked the king of the forest to anger. The male lion seemed to feel his prey being torn apart, while it still hadn't finished its meal. This is also a frequent moment among lions when they share food. There is always scramble, anger, and the stronger will get more food. Sometimes one of them even greedily wants to take all the prey. The struggle is still going on. The winner is still unclear for one of the two lions to give up the prey. In the end, the stronger got the food and enjoyed it alone. The loser was both injured and in pain and had no food to overcome its hunger. What do you think about the brutal struggles between big cats and their own kinds? Are defiance, possessiveness, and domineering an important element for them to possess the noble crown, the Lord of all species? Comment below to let everyone know what you think. And don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel to update soon, and follow the latest videos. See you in the next videos. Thank you.